What is up, guys, and welcome back to DeeterPlays. And as always, I like to keep you guys updated on what's happening in the Roblox platform. We've got a lot of stuff happening right here. As you can see, some stuff that we're going to talk about in the catalog, eggs, things going crazy. We've got an update about some other things and some other information that we're going to go over. So let's just get started right off the bat. First thing I want to talk about here is the catalog. It is just getting crazier and crazier. So there have been some things that have popped up lately that it seems like the rules have gotten a little bit more relaxed with the whole UGC thing, and we knew that it is kind of a beta thing, so they're kind of adding and changing, adding rules, adding people, maybe changing the rules, just subtracting rules, but it looks like everything has like changed a lot as far as what people can make, what they're not allowed to make, things that look very similar to other things, and things with different dimensions and overall sizes that are allowed, because I think previously there had been times where sizes were not allowed for certain things, like there was a waist item, there was certain sizes for the back item, certain sizes for things, and now things are changing. We've even seen some things that cover the whole body, and then all these other things that look very similar, like these half faces, this crazy side, Lux Eyes, and Noob Among Us from Who to Trust. We got a bunch of people, like everybody's starting to do like the same sort of thing. We're seeing a lot of that actually now in the catalog. A lot of people are finding that certain things get popular and then everybody starts uploading things that's along the same theme. For example, like black and white, half black and white stuff is all over the catalog, and every creator is putting half black and white stuff here on the catalog as well. So that is one thing that's taken off. Of course, we've got these hat faces, and then let's look at some very specific items that have occurred recently. This one right here, the big head waist. Now this one kind of confuses me because there was one that was kind of like a bigger head, but like this is basically a complete texture and 3D model that already exists. I mean, there's already the big head. People wear it as a head, and now this is a big head that's a waist. It's just a normal head with the smiley face on it. You know, they probably could have even pulled the mesh like basically from Studio and then put it into Blender and just moved it down. Like, I don't know. I'm a little confused about this one. I didn't expect to see this kind of stuff in here, but I think it does also mean that the rules have opened up a little bit. I haven't seen anything in particular or anything specific about what the rules are and what they are not, as far as like all of the UGC members, but I don't know. Something tells me that this one might not be on the catalog for long, or if it does, it means that the rules have changed, because I think there were certain rules that you couldn't make certain things that look like other things in the catalog. So does this mean that people are going to be able to start doing UGC things that are almost Valkyries or almost Dominus? I guess we'll see. And as far as like the size differences, look at this thing right here, the porta potty. This thing covers from head to toe, and it's actually listed as a back accessory for some reason, but I'm pretty sure that previously certain accessories could not be this size, but now I think they made a little bit of a change in the rules when the Tonks came, and they're starting to basically change the rules with a lot of these waist and back items that cover the people's bodies up. So this trend is continuing, guys. We're gonna have lots of people in games that are dressed as trash cans, dressed as bushes, dressed as boxes, and dressed as tanks, and dressed as porta potties. So it's not even gonna be like little humanoids running around. It's just gonna be objects. Like basically all of Roblox is gonna be turned into a game of blocks hunt. Anyways, I know a lot of people like to use these items in games like MM2 and other hiding games, so they can be fun for those games as well. And I think that the trend might kind of die out a little bit too. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens there. But moving on to the next thing, we've got a bunch of eggs that have hit the catalog, guys. A whole bunch of UGC creators are starting to put up eggs. I think the first one we saw, like, there was a simple, you know, cartoon egg, and that one wasn't rejected, so it looks like everybody is just putting up eggs now. And we know the egg hunt is coming. I'm going to make you videos, show you how to get all of those eggs when those are available. But it looks like at this point, you've got some eggs that you can get if you've got Robux and you want to buy them with Robux. And it looks like this one particularly goes off sale April 22nd. And I'm not sure if all of them are going to be off sale after a certain time, because like this one is like an Easter egg backpack, but it's not really an egg head, but we're definitely going along with that whole theme again. We're sticking with the Easter theme. Easter is all over the UGC catalog right now. But that's Rush X's over there. This one right here, the Force Field egg for 69 Robux. Cracking through the shell, this one's going to be tough. Only available for a limited time, so they don't say exactly how long it's available. Maybe Roblox said that they could do an egg as long as they were only available for a limited time. I have no idea. idea. I don't know what the instructions were on this. I just thought it would be bad to make an egg or make a big head or some of these things because they look so much like other things on the catalog. So I don't know. Maybe we're gonna start seeing things that look similar to Dominus. Can we get an egg Dominus? Maybe it'll happen. I don't know. Next thing, like this one right here, I wanted to show these red void antlers. They look a little bit like the normal antlers in the catalog, except like there's some pieces that have been taken out, but looking more and more similar to the mesh of the original antlers that we've seen in the catalog. So again, it sounds like the rules are getting a little bit more lenient on this UGC stuff. Now, exactly like this one right here, I remember Beism did one that it was basically the same thing. It was a YouTube screen over the person, and the person's face was in there. So now this is the same sort of thing, but this one's like a super sorry guys. But it is definitely an idea that seems like it was maybe highly inspired by that thing that Beism put together, which I thought was great. But still, it's a pretty cool item, and I like it. And I think this means that we might end up seeing a lot more with like this sort of thing, but it just has a different title over there. Basically, they could just do the same thing, and each of it is a different title. It could be, hey, this is a tutorial video, or this is how to egg hunt. You know, I don't know. That would be kind of a good one for me to make. But now that I said it, someone's already going to make it. Now, back to the eggs. We've got some more cool eggs on here that we've got. Now, this one right here, Terabyte, has made several eggs, and we're going to show these real quick. Nice, bright, and oh so sweet. Now, this one also a limited time. So I'm wondering, you know, if they were like, okay, you guys can make eggs, but they can only be available like through, you know, as long as the egg hunt's available, or till the 22nd or 23rd. So this one is the egg of cotton candy. Now these ones are a little cheaper. 50 Robux just for these. Now some of them looks like 75. 2020 egg of the rat. So this is kind of like a shiny, like a lantern that you'd see. And it's the year of the rat in China, so hopefully not seeing 20 twice this year, hopefully not 20 rats. Yeah, that would be definitely very creepy. We've got here Spring is Blooming egg, so we've got another egg right there. And then Mereg of the Sea. Now this one's 175 Robux, so this one maybe took a little bit more time to create, but these ones are all going off sale, it looks like, on the 23rd, so it's for a limited time. If you guys want to get a collection of eggs, there's some more eggs here, and UGC is letting some creators do their eggs. So guys, Easter is in full force. This other one right here, Cove of Egg Treasure, 250 Robux. Now this one is, I think, is the most expensive one they've got. This is as expensive as like an Arthro package, but it looks really cool though. It does look like a cool egg. Hopefully it's not like a concept that anyone else already came up with for any of the things, but then I'm pretty sure that wouldn't be approved if it looks like an egg that would be for the egg hunt this year. This one is the one that hit the catalog 3 days ago, and I think it's the first UGC egg that we saw. And then after this, people were like, oh, we can do UGC eggs. I thought we couldn't. So a lot of people are putting these up now. So now we're moving on to the next thing. Next topic, RDC has been changed a little bit. Basically, the physical RDC has been canceled, but it says what they're going to try to do. They're going to try to transform this year's RDC into a fully digital event. So the top priority is the safety and well-being of the community and the employees. So given the global health concerns, they're going to do a virtual one. So this will be very interesting. There's still some questions. You know, I wonder if it means that more people are going to be able to watch and view and attend or participate. Probably not, but it looks like Roblox is going to try to help people refund their tickets for hotel rooms and transportation, things that they set up basically through their ticketing website. So that is good. Also, I heard plane tickets are not getting refunded, but I'm pretty sure the airline would be willing to work with people. Hopefully that is the case, and that the airlines are going to work with people, and that they're not going to be out of like hundreds and hundreds of dollars just because this event got canceled, or basically, I wouldn't say canceled or postponed. I would say it became virtualized. So this is a good decision. I think it's probably a good idea that they're doing this. Now, the next thing we want to talk about, we've got the Bloxy Awards. Blog just popped up over here, and it looks like they crushed and collected their $100,000 goal for the Make-A-Wish Foundation and the code.org. So that is awesome. Congratulations to everybody in the community for making that happen. And that, I think, is why they went off sale and people couldn't donate through the game, is because they already hit the limit of what they were going to donate. Now, they they also list here a little bit of the details, information about some of the people who did their stuff, and also they list all of the awards, the developer awards, and there's links in there so you can check out the games and you can check out the studio that's made it, and also for the videos you can check those videos out as well. You can also see some of these other top awards, and also one little update here. They're saying well done and everything, but they're not only going to get their virtual Bloxies, because they've always gotten virtual Bloxies. So not only will the honorees get their traditional Bloxy awards that are virtual, they'll also receive a physical award to mount on their shelves. So they're actually going to get a physical trophy as well. So that is really awesome. Not only that, the winners also receive an Xbox One bundle. So it's got the Roblox bundle, it's got those Arthro packages, so that is awesome that some devs are going to be able to get that, and I think they're going to be very happy about that the dev community gets some of those Xboxes as well. And also, just a little side note, not specifically Roblox, but I know a lot of people were planning on going there. I was kind of hoping to maybe go there, but it looks like VidCon is actually going to be canceled, and they're working hard to maybe bring it back in the fall, so it could happen, but it kind of depends on how everything's going right now globally. So yeah, it's looking like VidCon is going to be postponed until further notice. Alright guys, well that's it today for the Roblox news. If you guys are new here, we'd love to have you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you guys are notified about future videos, and also you guys are notified when the egg hunt starts, because I want to make videos to show you how to get every single egg, and I'm going to have some launchers that I'm going to be able to give you guys some eggs as well. So there will be follow-up live streams, and I'm going to get you guys hooked up. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.